You say it is wrong. You say it is wrong.
What Raila said is Adani has done some projects in some places and can be seen. Like in Mumbai, they have done an airport, an excellent airport. Whether they corrupted, that one we cannot know. Kwani sisi tunaishi India, nijue amebribe watu huko kujenga airport. There is no
County Commissioner is here. Mwambie President awachange kuongea uongo nini.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Kuna hii vuta ni kuvute pale ODM party as some elected leaders are feeling like Raila Amolo Odinga should get out to fight for Kenyans rather than fighting for William Ruto's interest. I have watched a video of James Orengo coming out trying to convince his fellow leaders in ODM party to come out and say the way things are. If things are bad, let them come out to say they are bad. If things are right, let them come out to say things are right. On the same note, I've watched also John Mbadi, who is the CS of Treasury, coming out trying to defend Raila Odinga for defending the Adani, and at the same time, John Mbadi defending William Ruto on Adani issue. So James Orengo is feeling like things to deal with Adani and some issues that William Ruto is doing is wrong. But on this side, John Mbadi is supporting what William Ruto is doing, whether it is wrong or right. On the same note, I have listened to Onyonka, who is the senator of Kisii, who is coming out to relay a message through a county commissioner to go and tell William Ruto that he is purely lying to Kenyans. So these messages coming from ODM brigades. Onyonka was elected under ODM party. John Mbadi is a member of ODM party. James Orengo is elected governor under ODM party. So several leaders in ODM party are feeling like the trajectory they have took to defend William Ruto is, of course, making them dirty just to defend UDA agenda. I want you to watch and listen to James Orengo coming out to say that they must come out to say if things are bad. If things are right, they must talk about it. On the same note, I want you to listen to John Mbadi, who is coming out also to defend William Ruto. There's a clash here. And I want you to also listen to Onyonka. Then you will understand the bigger percentage of leadership in ODM. They want Raila Odinga to withdraw from supporting William Ruto. I want you to listen to that. But before we do, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch the video and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like the video.
It is wrong. You say it is wrong. You say it is wrong. You say it is wrong. This country has come from very far. The time to be vigilant is now. This country can go to the dogs easily. Easily. You better swim in the open sea with a fish than fight in the mud with swines. We are being made dirty by swines because we have sacrificed. We have sacrificed.
Said is Adani has done some projects in some places and can be seen. Like in Mumbai, they have done an airport, an excellent airport. Whether they corrupted, that one we cannot know. Kwani sisi tunaishi India, nijue amebribe watu huko kujenga airport. There is no contradiction between Raila and William Ruto. There is no contradiction between Mpio Wandai and we are all in government. By the way, the moment President Ruto speaks, Mbadi has spoken.
County commissioner is here. Mwambie president awachange kuongea uongo nini. Tunamheshimu, tunataka afanye kazi yake, tunataka pesa iweze kufika kwa county. The county governments are only getting how much? 15%. The national government has taken 85%. Then what do you want them to do? Then you tell me I need to come here and clap for the president. Tell him, kura zinakuja miaka 2 sasa. Hata huyu mzee amelala hapa angemwambia hivyo. Because we must believe that we are going to manage our country prudently, honorably. There must be fairness and equity. We don't want where one MP is given 200 million, somebody is given $1 billion to do roads in his area. Jamaa wananunua helicopter, Land Cruiser ndio hizo tunabeba. Wamama wazee hakuna capitation, hakuna pesa ya maskini, hakuna pesa ya shule, walimu hawana mishahara. Ai boss. It is during Ruto's time we have borrowed 7 trillion shillings. I wonder what you people think about. Can you please tell Musalia, who was my classmate, our country is in a mess. This country, look at these people. They have no food, they have no jobs. Young people are walking around as if they're losing their minds. And then you people are walking around and saying, they shaf. Ambia Musalia, ambia William Ruto, hiyo shaf hatutaki. Hiyo kitu ni adani. Bwana Agoi, mnauza airport ya Kakamega bwana. Mnauza Nairobi. Mnauza Kisumu. Mpaka port ya Mombasa mnauza kuuza. Musalia hawezi kusema kitu. Gentlemen, what happened to all of us? This country cannot go on the way it is going on if we are not willing to bring integrity to government.
I want to say something that is very critical. Remember when Raila Odinga went ahead donating his members from ODM party to go to be the CS of William Ruto? Bigger percentage of Raila Odinga supporters never accepted this. They said, we were not expecting Raila Odinga to donate his members in William Ruto's cabinet. It will be so difficult for Raila Odinga to come out to say the truth the way it is, the way he was saying before he joined William Ruto. I know some individuals will say that Raila Odinga is not in the government. But on the same note, you've seen his members are in the cabinet. And they are being told, for us, our members are in the cabinet, we should not criticize William Ruto's government. In other words, wako shingo upande kwa serikali ya William Samoei Ruto. But one thing that I want you to understand with Raila Odinga is a man that is trying to play a safe game here. If he's going to lose, of course, this African Union Commission race, then he's likely to come back, either to support William Ruto so that he can have any seat there, or he will come out to say that we are going to withdraw, but we are going to be on the opposition side to ensure that William Ruto is going home. But again, as you know very well, William Ruto is having tricks. Because he has realized that Mount Kenya is getting out of hand, he's busy enticing the Nyanza region, the western region, Rift Valley, and Coastal. But are you sure that William Ruto is going to entice Nyanza beyond our expectations? The same to Western. Because one thing that I told you here, if William Ruto is not going to maintain his support base in Mount Kenya region, it is not going to be easy for William Ruto to be the president 2027. I know some individuals are still saying that William Ruto is popular no matter what, according to their minds, UDA sympathizers. But I want to tell you, as much as Mount Kenya region is getting out of hand from William Ruto's bucket, there's nowhere William Ruto is going. There's something that I've always illustrated in this channel, that the unity of Rift Valley block and Nyanza block cannot produce presidency. Remember, we are having 3 tribes, that is Kikuyus, Kalenjins, and Luos. The unity of Kalenjins and Kikuyus, that is automatic presidency. The block of Rift Valley and the block of Mount Kenya, it is automatic the presidency. When you take Luos and Kikuyus, that is automatic presidency. But you cannot convince me that Luo and Kalenjin can produce presidency. I know some individuals might not accept that, but the reality, when you look at the votes coming from Rift Valley, we are having 3.5 million. In Nyanza, we are having almost 2.3, 2.5 million votes. But when you look at the trajectory, how Nyanza usually vote, bigger percentage, you can see some of them usually not go to vote. Look at last general election 2022. You saw 700,000 voters from Nyanza never came out voting, despite of their candidate, Raila Odinga, was on the ballot. But you cannot convince me that now William Ruto will be on the ballot and Raila Odinga will not be on the ballot. Then Raila Odinga will say that William Ruto tosha. Then you expect Nyanza region to come out to vote for William Ruto overwhelmingly. I want to tell you, the only region that will come out to vote William Ruto block, which I'm not sure, it is Rift Valley, because remember, there are people, William Ruto's people are also tired with him, with the lies. So I want to say that if William Ruto is letting go the Mount Kenya region, then he's going to fail this no matter what. And that is why William Ruto is having tricks left, right, center. You've seen, there's a video I have analyzed 1 hour ago where they are planning to block the live streaming of presidential elections results. What is something that is behind the scene they are trying to cook? It is because William Ruto has realized that he's so terrified the ground is moving out of his bucket, and only the thing that he can do is to rig election. So I want to say here very clear, even if Raila Odinga will support William Ruto or not, William Ruto is not going to survive. I told you here, and I will say it many times, that even if William Ruto will have the support of Raila Odinga, William Ruto is going home. Because I want to say, if Raila Odinga is not going to be on the ballot, the election of 2027 is election against William Samoei Ruto. The way some individuals have been always doing that election against Raila Odinga. So they have no otherwise but to come out to say election against William Samoei Ruto. So it is just automatic that some ODM members and the followers of Raila Odinga, they are feeling that like the only option for Raila Odinga is to withdraw and make a U-turn, reject, not to support William Ruto. Let him come out and join the opposition the way they are, you know. And I know 2025, February, after the election of AU, you will see Raila Odinga's mission. You will not believe. I know and I know Raila Odinga is not going to turn against William Ruto. The way you have seen James Orengo coming out to say, we cannot accept uchafu, tunapakwa uchafu left, right, center. But the question is, are you sure Raila Odinga is going to respect those advices? I don't know. I'm not sure. I cannot predict 100% sure that William Ruto and Raila Odinga cannot work. But again, I'm trying to predict that if Raila Odinga is going to work with William Ruto, I'm sure Nyanza will not vote 100% to William Ruto. And I told you here, there's no unity of Kalenjin and Luo can produce presidency. Sijui kama mnanielewa. Cannot produce. Cannot. And you will daydream. It will not. So just watch this space. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.